Ladies and gentlemen, friends and champions of resilience, I want to talk to you today about a topic that's near and dear to my heart and one that can truly change your life. Developing patience and the 4 steps to building resilience. You see, life has a funny way of throwing curveballs at us, and it's not always easy to stay strong in the face of adversity. But that's where patience comes in. Patience is not just the ability to wait, it's the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. And when you combine patience with resilience, you become an unstoppable force, capable of overcoming any obstacle that stands in your way. Today, I want to take you on a journey through the art of developing patience and building resilience step by step. We'll explore the problems that arise from our impatience-driven culture, delve into the solutions that can transform our lives, and leave you with actionable takeaways that you can implement immediately. So, buckle up, my friends, because this journey is about to begin. The impatience epidemic. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with instant gratification. From fast food to instant messaging, we've grown accustomed to getting what we want when we want it. But this culture of immediacy has a dark side. It's fueling an impatience epidemic. Have you ever found yourself tapping your foot impatiently while waiting for a web page to load, or feeling frustration when your food takes longer than expected to arrive at a restaurant? It's a universal experience. We want success, happiness, and fulfillment, and we want them now. When things don't go our way immediately, frustration and stress start to creep in. Impatience has real consequences on our mental health and well-being. It can lead to anxiety, anger, and even burnout. Many of us struggle with resilience because we lack the patience to endure setbacks and challenges. We live in a world that celebrates instant success stories, but the truth is, real achievement often takes time. Think about it. The great achievements in history weren't born overnight. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb on his first try. He failed 1,000 times before succeeding. Walt Disney faced numerous rejections before Disneyland became a reality. The impatience that permeates our culture blinds us to the reality that success is a journey, not a destination. There are 4 steps to building resilience through patience. Now let's move from the problems to the solutions. I've got 4 powerful steps that will help you build resilience through patience. These steps are like the bricks you need to lay the foundation for your success, your happiness, and your unwavering resilience. Step 1. Self-awareness. The first step is self-awareness. You need to know yourself, your triggers, and your weaknesses. It's essential to understand how impatience manifests in your life and the impact it has on your resilience. You see, my friends, the journey towards patience and resilience begins with self-awareness. To quote the brilliant Maya Angelou, "We all should know that diversity makes for a rich tapestry, and we must understand that all the threads of the tapestry are equal in value, no matter their color." You are a unique thread in the tapestry of humanity, and your self-awareness is the key to your transformation. Start by taking some time for regular self-reflection. Journal your thoughts and emotions. Identify the situations that trigger impatience in you. Is it when you're stuck in traffic? Or when your career isn't progressing as quickly as you'd like? Perhaps it's in your relationships when things don't go according to plan. Once you're aware of your impatience, you can start to work on it. I encourage you to set aside a few minutes each day for self-reflection. Write down your thoughts and emotions, especially when you encounter situations that test your patience. Over time, you'll notice patterns and gain insights into your impatience triggers. Consider the story of Emily, a high-achieving executive who often found herself impatient with her team's progress. Through regular self-reflection, she discovered that her impatience stemmed from her desire for perfection. Once she acknowledged this, she began to work on embracing imperfection and focusing on progress rather than immediate results. This transformation not only improved her patience, but also enhanced her resilience as a leader. Step 2. Mindfulness. Now let's move on to step 2, mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful practice that can enhance your patience and resilience. It teaches you to be fully present in the moment, to appreciate what you have right now, and to let go of the need for instant gratification. As John Kabat-Zinn wisely said, the practice of mindfulness can help us develop patience. When you're mindful, you're fully engaged in the present moment, which reduces the anxiety and frustration that often accompany impatience. Think about it this way, my friends. Our lives are a collection of moments, and it's in these moments that we find meaning, joy, and resilience. But when we're constantly rushing from one thing to the next, we miss out on the beauty of these moments. Mindfulness helps you slow down, savor life, and become more patient with yourself and others. Start incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine. It could be as simple as a few minutes of meditation in the morning, or taking deep, mindful breaths when you feel impatience creeping in. These moments of mindfulness will help you stay grounded and keep your focus on the bigger picture, which is essential for resilience. Consider the story of Michael, a high-powered executive who was always on the go. He rarely took time for himself and often felt overwhelmed by the demands of his job. But when he started practicing mindfulness, he began to appreciate the beauty of each moment. This newfound patience not only improved his mental well-being, but also enhanced his decision-making and leadership skills. Step 3. Setting realistic expectations. Moving on to step 3, setting realistic expectations. Impatience often arises when our expectations are out of sync with reality. We set ourselves up for frustration when we expect immediate results or perfection from ourselves and others. To quote the brilliant Albert Einstein, "The measure of intelligence is the ability to change." And part of that intelligence is understanding that progress takes time, and setbacks are a natural part of any journey. Consider this. Imagine you're starting a new fitness regimen and you expect to see significant results within a week. When that doesn't happen, you might become disheartened and impatient. But if you understand that real progress takes time and you set realistic expectations for gradual improvement, you'll be more patient with yourself and your journey. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Celebrate small wins along the way. Understand that progress takes time and setbacks are part of the journey. By setting realistic expectations, you'll be better equipped to handle challenges with patience and resilience. Take Sarah, for example, an aspiring writer who always dreamed of completing a novel. She used to set herself up for disappointment by expecting to finish her book in a few months. But when she started breaking her writing goals into daily word counts and celebrating each milestone, her impatience began to dissipate. Over time, her patience and resilience grew, leading her to complete her first novel. Step 4. Practicing delayed gratification. Last but not least, step 4. Practicing delayed gratification. The ability to delay gratification is a hallmark of successful individuals. As Walter Mischel, the psychologist behind the famous marshmallow test, once said, "The ability to delay gratification is one of the key factors for success." Let's face it, we live in a world where instant gratification is all around us. Online shopping offers next-day delivery. Fast food is just a drive-through away. And social media provides instant validation. While these conveniences are undoubtedly beneficial, they can also foster impatience in our lives. So how can we practice delayed gratification in a world that encourages instant rewards? The key is to focus on the long-term benefits rather than short-term pleasures. It's about making choices that may require sacrifice now, but promise greater rewards in the future. Consider the story of Mark, a recent college graduate with student loans to repay. Instead of spending his entire paycheck on luxuries, Mark decided to create a budget and allocate a portion of his income to paying off his debt. It wasn't easy, and he had to make sacrifices, but he understood that by delaying gratification and prioritizing financial stability, he was investing in a brighter future. Start incorporating delayed gratification into your life. Instead of seeking immediate rewards, think about the long-term benefits. Save for your future, invest in your education, and put in the hard work now to reap the rewards later. As I wrap up today's talk, I want to leave you with some actionable takeaways. Remember, my friends, patience is not just about waiting, it's about maintaining a positive attitude while you wait. And when you combine patience with resilience, you become a force to be reckoned with. Start with self-awareness, take time for self-reflection, and identify your impatience triggers. Embrace mindfulness. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your daily routine to stay present and reduce impatience. Set realistic expectations. Break down your goals and celebrate small wins on your journey to success. Practice delayed gratification. Focus on the long-term benefits and resist the urge for instant rewards. My friends, the journey towards developing patience and building resilience begins with you. It's not an overnight transformation, but every step you take brings you closer to becoming the resilient, unstoppable individual you were meant to be. So go out there and embrace patience as your greatest ally. Remember, in the words of Maya Angelou, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Stay patient, stay resilient, and let nothing stand in your way. In closing, I want you to understand that developing patience and building resilience is a lifelong journey. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about embracing the challenges, setbacks, and moments of impatience as opportunities for growth. As you embark on this journey, know that you have greatness within you, waiting to be unleashed. So, my friends, I challenge you to take these 4 steps to heart, and I encourage you to be patient with yourself as you navigate the path of resilience. The world needs your resilience, your positivity, and your unwavering belief in the power of patience. Let's go out there and build a world where patience and resilience are the cornerstones of success. Thank you, and remember, you have greatness within you.